They know that it could be very easy to manipulate you because of how big your heart is. Hi, Gemini. I'm here to do your love reading. So this month you have a fire sign here that does want to show you affection. They do want to give to the situation. However, they also have the full reversed. So this is either going to be someone who feels like you're the one that's not giving them the green light to go ahead and start something with you, or it's going to be someone where they say they want to work on this, but it's like it never gets off the ground. It never actually manifests into something that takes off in a meaningful way. It's almost a tease. It's like you both know that this could start, this could go somewhere, but someone is giving excuses. And for some of you, this is going to be someone that you close the door on. Because you have the 9 of stones in your energy. You're very much in this independent mindset. You're feeling like you're doing everything by yourself. You're feeling pretty alone. And you actually had the 6 of Wands with this and the 5 of Wands with your Temperance. I forgot to put that there. But you're having to have patience emotionally this month. And Spirit is saying that as you are focusing back on yourself, that's really where you're going to start seeing more success, not just in your dating life, but in your career as well. Because you have so much success coming, especially in your career, that it's almost like the dating scene is taking your attention elsewhere, taking your attention off of these goals, off of the success that is actually coming to you. And you do end on the 6 of Wands at the end of the month also. And it's interesting how you have death on top of this, meaning you're going to have to walk away from something, or the success comes as a result of the ending of a connection. Now, there is someone here that definitely wants to come back to you, but their form of communication is still going to make you feel like they're not giving you enough. 5 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Wands here. This is showing up towards the end of the month. But you know you have to be patient emotionally right now. You know that you have to get your emotions back on track. Because there's someone here this month that is going to make you feel like you have to fight for your peace of mind. I'm also getting a lot of competition around you from other people. And you do not want to deal with the drama of this. Because I'm sensing there's going to be people trying to pull you into drama. And you're having to keep an even keel emotionally and not fall for this. I'm definitely seeing that there was an ending here. You even have death at the bottom of your deck, but you have the Star, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Lovers. Watch out for someone this month that is lying to you, is being deceptive. For some of you, this is someone you were dealing with last month, and they have something to say to you now. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah. This is someone who still acts very sneaky. They're not to be trusted, but they're going to come forward as if they have a confession to make and they want to make the decision finally. But I'm still seeing here there is continuous deception with this person, like they've not stopped. You have a fire sign that towards the beginning of the month is showing up as desperately wanting you, like you are a wish fulfillment to them. You are what they want. And there's a sense that you are just out of reach. This person cannot completely have you, and this is driving them mad. They know you have options. You're going to bring people to their knees this month, Gemini. You were struggling when it comes to your confidence because you were completely kicked in the gut emotionally by someone that you thought you could trust. But now it's like you're remaining soft but ruthless at the same time. There's going to be 2 people for you this month that shows interest in you, and both of them do not feel confident with where they stand with you. Deep down, you make these people insecure. I don't care how egotistical they come across. You make them feel so insecure, and they know they have to bring something else to the table that's actually sustainable and substantial, because you're going to be at a place this month where your alone time feels better than any drama anyone could bring to you, and you're not going to sacrifice the good things that are going on in your life to go back into the uncertainty, to go back into the competition. There's also a water sign around the middle of the month that either you're on the fence about or they're on the fence about you. There's a decision here that needs to be made about this person, and there's going to be a stalling or a period where there is no decision being made. And someone comes out of this feeling like they're just not good enough. And there's going to be communication around this. And it's saying any endings this month, Gemini, let them fall away. Let them fall away. Do not cling to anything, because anything that's trying to leave your life right now, it's only leaving your life so that you can get to a higher level of success. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. And this is going to be entirely dependent on your ability to focus back on yourself. Because someone completely drained you. You were giving and giving and giving, only to be met with this level of betrayal that forced you to focus back on yourself. And even though you can't see this right now, whatever that person did to you, Spirit is saying if you could only see the blessing that is coming to you because of this ending, you would not waste another tear. So just be aware of that as we go through this month. There's also someone here that pretends to not feel a lot of emotion. This is just a front. This is like a persona that they often portray themselves as, very stoic, but it's not really who they are. There's someone that is being met with intense karma and judgment, and this is an internal reflection that they're doing to themselves because of what they did to you. It's like they can't hide from who they are anymore and what they did. It's like they have to face who they are in the mirror, and this person is terrified of that. This person hates themselves. Like there's an issue here with how deep this goes. This is someone who absolutely does not love themselves, and whatever they're trying to use to fill that void, this person is highly unhappy with themselves. You keep getting the 7 of Swords with this person. Just watch out for that this month. Some of you, you've already been dealing with that. You already know who that is. 10 of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. This was definitely a liar. They're showing up as a thief as well. You have thief right here. And ending right here. It's like this needed to happen in order to wake you up, Gemini, because you were not focusing on yourself. You were giving too much to them. Again, watch out for this energy this month. And whatever confession they have, they're going to say whatever they need to say in order to get more control over you. For some of you, you were dealing with a Capricorn. I'm seeing the Devil here as well, or someone that was just very unhealthy emotionally unavailable. You also have Girl with a Snake here, so you were dealing with a narcissist. And this person's going to want to talk to you. They miss your kisses, or they're going to be unable to stop thinking about the way that you kiss. I'm also seeing here, Gemini, for some of you, you're moving to a place that's warmer, more tropical. You have paradise here, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You have someone else that you're going to be meeting, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And then you have wedding rings, which is really interesting. So for some of you, when you actually move, that's when you're going to meet the person you're going to settle down with. You have a 6 of Swords and the High Priestess here too. Again, it's talking about travel. It's also talking about getting away from someone who was toxic. You're going to end up turning at least one person down this month, if not 2. But the fire-like individual is going to really try to get intimate with you and to get on your good side because you really drive them crazy. You are incredibly sexy to them, and it's all they can think about. Be aware of people this month that are really able to see how deep and how beautiful of a heart that you have, how much love you have to give, because I'm seeing a tendency here to take advantage of that. And even though you make them happy, it's as if this person does not know how to even take care of your heart in a genuine way. Or they have a tendency to take it for granted. Like right when they have it, they stop being interested. And that's when you start feeling neglected. But you are definitely going to be focused more on yourself anyway. I'm really seeing that as being your main priority instead of someone else being your main priority. And this communication coming through, it's going to be unexpected. And you're going to know who that is because there's definitely going to be inconsistencies with their communication. You're pulling back, and as you pull back, that's when you're going to get more power. You're going to feel more powerful. You're going to feel like you've regained control. And there's someone that's regretting walking away from you. They're going to eventually reach out, but for a while, they're going to be sitting on their hands wondering if they even should. And it's going to be a blow to their ego. And they know it is, and that's why they're not doing it. But this person keeps showing up as an enemy to you. A thief and an enemy. And this person is very confused. They don't know what they want. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups reversed. And that's why there was an ending. Again, an ending here. But you are regaining control by focusing back on yourself and by regaining your emotional balance with temperance here. But this is going to require a lot of patience on your part because this ending was so unexpected or painful for you. And you're not entirely ready to even start something new, even though you're going to have at least 2 people offering this to you. Because you're still working through what happened in the past. Yeah, you're going to get an offer of love, Ace of Cups. You will be doing such a good job at healing yourself that it's like right when you start to let them go, they can sense it, and they do not like that. Yeah, for some of you, it was an earth sign. Seven of Swords reversed. It's like nothing they can say will make you see them any differently. But I am seeing a confession here. Yeah, Four of Wands reversed. So there's a relationship here that ends because of deception. And you find this out through something you see or something that is said. You know way more about this person than they even realize. And you're feeling sad or depressed because you feel like things are not going in your favor. But trust me, Gemini, it's only temporary. You have Six of Wands way too many times for you to think that you're going to get stuck in this feeling of being just down and out. You're not. The amount of success coming to you, it's like you had to go through this in order to refocus yourself so that you can get to that point, so that you can experience this. So if you feel like things are just not working out for you, there's a literal reason as to why that's happening. And Spirit is trying so hard to get you to focus on your goals and to leave these people that are inconsistent behind you. And the second that they start showing this to you this month, don't make excuses for them. If someone is showing you who they are, believe them, especially this month. Because you do have someone hiding the truth from you. And what's interesting is they're also waiting for you. They're waiting for you to say something first. Or they're going to be waiting for you to make the first move. This is someone that you've had a past life with. Yeah, there's someone that's going to regret this and they want a fresh start, but that would make sense as to why the Fool's reversed. It's like you don't want to grant them a fresh start. Even though there's promises of trying harder and putting more effort in, you're still going to be feeling from this person like you're in the Five of Pentacles. No matter what they say, you're still going to be feeling like they're unreliable and they're not trustworthy. I'm also getting, there's like a more sensitive person you're dealing with who's showing up as a water sign. They're very emotional over you and they feel like you rejected them. So be aware of this energy as well. You're trying to balance your emotions. Again, Temperance. Because of an ending, it's over. This person's going to continue dreaming of you or being reminded of you. And they're going to be thinking about how good the sex was with you, about how good you kissed. They're very, very sexual. Like that's all they can think about. They also have a huge jealous streak. They don't want anyone else touching you. Even if they left you feeling confused and they were unable to make up their mind or they didn't know what they wanted, they hate thinking that someone else is going to be touching you. And you do have someone else that wants to actually have a passionate romance with you this month. Please trust that the universe has a plan. Please trust, Gemini, that these perceived failures that you're going through, it's for a reason. It's to get you to hear. 6 of Wands. I've been trying to forget you, but I can't. Yep. Okay, Gemini, we're going to look at this deeper in your extended. We're going to see what the outcome is and how they're really feeling about you. I love you so much, as always. I hope this helped you, and I will talk to you very soon.